Hello and welcome to episode 55 of series 2 of Become a Legend Story Mode. Now, down to an admin error from myself, I unfortunately haven't had a chance to send out the Patreon vote to decide whether we go to Atletico or whether we stay at Man City. So we're definitely going to play these next two games as the vote will go out today, or will have gone out already now. But obviously that won't be ready before now. Anyway, what that does give us time for is to just see if any other teams are interested. I'm going to take a quick look again at Serie A. I'd like to play in Serie A. Haven't done before. So it's Roma and Milan are a point apart, but then Juventus only a couple of points behind them. It's very, very tight at the top. That could all change dramatically. It'd be interesting to be part of that. Maybe there's an Italian side that we should look at. I know we discussed AC Milan. Let's take a look and see how the teams look and see how they play. See if we could maybe slot in. I think we would start with some good performances. Suso, obviously resurgent after his time at Liverpool at AC Milan. They do have a pretty weak bench, actually. They've got Donnarumma still in goal. Rodriguez out on the left is a good player. It's a good side. Let's take a look at Roma. Again, a team that we could probably start in. El Shaarawy and Perotti out on the wings. They do have Edin Dzeko as an option. They've signed Jordan Much. Excellent work. Not exciting me that much. But obviously Juve would be excellent. We would be going up against Higuain, Dybala and Bernardeschi. Yeah, that would be tricky. We might struggle to start in this side. So I think out of the three, AC Milan's probably the right one. Can we keep them at the top of the league? Well, we'll see how that plays out. And so while we wait for the agents to do their business, it's back into the league with Manchester City. Still in third. Gabi's still 10 goals ahead of Alexis Sanchez in the goal rankings. Hopes are high for the goal king, they say. Well, let's see how he gets on today. You'd hope a home game against West Brom would be a guaranteed win, but this season it's very hard to say if any of our games are guaranteed. It feels like we can slip up against any side. It's the Gabi squared duo up front. Aguero on the bench. That's unfortunate. We were starting to look like we were pairing up a little bit better, but maybe not. West Brom, very poor looking defence. Cook and Higazi at the back. We should be able to get some luck against them. They're both pretty cumbersome. Let's do it. So 6 points from these two games in this episode. It could make the decision a bit more difficult, depending on how Chelsea and Manchester United do. Obviously, we've got Champions League to look forward to. I didn't actually look at that for either of the Serie A teams that we looked at. Hopefully AC Milan are still in the Champions League. I don't think they are, actually. Don't think they are. That could be a deciding factor. Should have taken a look there. Gabi still got an opportunity to win the Champions League, obviously, with Man City. But the league, it's got to be a priority. Hopefully we can get 3 points today. Oh, easy interception for Gabi there. And he can play the ball into Jesus. He'll have a go. Great first effort there. Gabi intercepted that in his sleep. Just good pressure. Cutting off the passing option. Gets in. Puts a perfect ball into Jesus. One touch out of his feet. Good save. Good start here from City. Gabi hasn't scored from a corner in a while. Good movement here to get ahead of field off the post, surely. Oh, Jesus. Jesus indeed. How did he react so slowly there? Corner here for West Brom. It's going to be Pereira over this one. Gabi back helping out. Ball comes in. He's going to jump with Chadlik. Goes all the way over. Could fall to anyone here. Back to Burke. He'll have a go. Off Fernandinho. And company gets it away. First bit of danger there for Man City. Gabi, great work away from Chadley. Now inside. Pereira on him. Gabi shoots from distance. Oh, I thought that was in. Everyone thought that was in. Great opportunity there. Great running. Strong running from Gabi. Just shrugged off Nasser Chadley. Stayed ahead of his man. Worked the shooting opportunity. And oof. Good ball into Gabi. Finds a bit of space. Edge of the box. Shots come off. Oh, he's given that a good old hit. Keeper's pushed it all the way out. Dawson just about keeping it in. Ball down the line into Gabi. Higazi's there with him. To take him on. Finds Sane. Great overlapping run from the young German. Far post. Looking for Oxlade-Chamberlain and are off the mark. Good work from Gabi down the left-hand side. I love the fact, I've only realised it recently, that every time someone else from Man City does anything good, I'll always backtrack a little bit of commentary summing it up to something that Gabi did. Can't help it. He's my favourite son. And he held the ball up well here. Excellent hold-up play. Release Sane. Oxlade-Chamberlain battling with Neom. Rises above him. Neom will be disappointed there. He did very little to prevent the header. And yeah, the first goal, it was coming. It was coming. And there we are, half-time here at the Etihad. And yeah, we've dominated, haven't we? Stats show not exactly domination, but it's felt like that for sure. And in this second half, we've got to get more goals. Gabi scored in so many games consecutively, I can't even remember. When was the last time he didn't score? I don't know. But I feel like we should at least be able to get one today. Oh, well, one back. Get there. Gabi does get there. Dawson's closing him down, but he finds Jesus. Sane down the line to Gabi. Hegazi's come out with him. We've beaten Hegazi for pace once and we'll do it again. Oh, Hegazi does very well there, actually. Fair play to him. We called him a bit of a clogger in the build-up, but he's done well there. Sane, edge of the box, edge of the box. Leroy. Gabi takes it down. That was going to be goal of the season there, if it wasn't for the good block. Oh, that's well one back now. And now Gabi. Can he time the pass perfectly? No, not perfectly. Cook will get there. Could fall here. Gabi always fouled, surely. Ref. God, almost bundled that in. Gabi, little 1-2 with the Ox. He's only got Jesus in the middle. He's going to have to look back here. Gabi receives it from Delph. We'll keep this short passing going. Just trying to keep him at bay now. It's a good ball in, though. Oh, Jesus with the glancing header. Great effort. Come on, we need the second. Come on. West Brom could easily get back into this. 70 minutes gone. It's another corner here. Gabi's timed his run well. Doesn't get to it. Oh, Jesus, that's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Just leant back. Caressed it. Around the defenders, around the keeper. And he gets another goal. He's starting to find his shooting boots, is Gabriel Jesus. I thought this move had broken down. Balling from Oxlade-Chamberlain was not a great one. It did fall, though, and that's great reactions. And a lovely finish from the Brazilian. Nacer Chadli now. 80 minutes gone in this one. Can West Brom find something? Potentially a way back into this. Manchester City have not put this game to bed, although we've had plenty of chances to. Not a convincing save there from Bravo. We will get it away. And there we go. That's Gabi's race run. 84 minutes on the pitch for him. Aguero's going to get a run out. It's the first game in a while that we haven't scored in. So there we have it. 2-0 here at the Etihad. And for the first time in a long time, Gabi does not find himself on the score sheet. He's Gabi no goals today. But at least Jesus grabbed one. Good to see his Brazilian bro getting a goal, a rare goal. And yeah, we dominated. We had a lot of chances. We should have really put it to bed with 3 or 4 goals. But another 3 points. It's very well needed at the moment. So we can't complain too much. Gabi gets only a 6.5. That's a rare low rating for him. So Chelsea draw, United win. What does that do to the table? We're still 7 points off Chelsea. They've dropped a few points there. Only 5 points off United. I think we've got them still both to play. So it's all up for grabs. It is all up for grabs. And now 3 days later, we've got what should be another 3 points. But this one could be a test for us. We do often struggle away from home against the poorer teams in the league. They've got Big Tammy up front. Danger man. Famous Master League Story Mode player. But we're back with Gabigol today. And Sane on the left. Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right, as in the last game. Gundogan's back in. Time to get Gabi back on the score sheet, I feel. Let's go. So as we continue to rack up the points and stay only a handful away from first place Chelsea, knowing that we may struggle to get into whatever team we're going to for the rest of the season, I'm leaning towards staying on. Obviously the vote will be the decider, the patrons will be the ones who make the decision, but if I was going to influence them at all with my thoughts right now, it would be let Gabi stay to the end of the season, if for nothing else, but for another golden boot for his trophy cabinet. But with 3 chances of silverware still available, I feel like one of them could come off. One of them surely must come off. First corner of the game here for Manchester City. 4 minutes almost gone. Gabi's made a good run. Gets the header in over the bar. Good work here from Swansea. What a ball to Tammy Abraham. And he gets him off the mark. Well, we know how deadly Tammy Abraham is. He's had an uninspiring season in the Premier League this year in real life. But he's, yeah, he's an excellent goal scorer. And that was a great ball in. I've got a horrible sinking feeling that we've struggled against Swansea before with Man City. This is a great ball. Otamendi caught flat-footed. Great first touch. Lovely finish. Not the start we needed. Aguero wide, looking for Sane. He'll get there ahead of Rangel. It's a good ball into Gabi. He's missed that completely. The air shot. It's not great. You could blame the rain, but I don't know how that makes any difference when you're in the air. Corner here for Swansea. Already a goal up. Can they double their advantage? Tammy Abraham's there. It goes all the way through to Tillotson. Renato Sanchez. Ranhel will get a go. He couldn't find it. Oh, but we can't clear. Oh, we can now. Now what can we do? Aguero. Can he find the right ball? Oh, you've got to keep hold of that, Sergio. Come on. 34% possession so far for Manchester City. 18 minutes in here in Wales. I mean, that is awful. And Abraham with the effort. Oh, they're piling on the pressure. Manchester City. Just awful. Aguero now. Can he hold it up? Sprays it wide to Leroy Sané. Ranhel comes across. Gabi wants it in. Oh, it's a decent ball. Oh, a lovely save in the end. Just denying Gabi the equaliser. Great ball in from Leroy Sané. He's starting to find us a bit more now. I feel like we're starting to build a bit of a relationship. Oh, Gabi, great feet. Oh, just couldn't quite finish it off. The chances are coming. Sané into Gabi. Get out the way, Sergio. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How have we missed that? Aguero ran across our path there. Oh, we were onside as well. So a good ball in here from Leroy Sané. Over the top. Could be argued that was Aguero's. We hit it straight at the keeper. And then even the rebound. Bouncing off the keeper's feet. It's just not going in. Half an hour gone here. Certainly piling on the pressure. That's a great run from Gabi. Surely. Oh, no. And Van der Horn can clear. Ball out to Ranhel. Oh, it cuts back inside. It's a good ball. Oh, cut out by Mangala. Oh, Gabi loses it in a vital position. Tillotson slips in Tammy Abraham. Oh, and Henderson saves. Gabi's having a bit of a nightmare. Failing to finish at one end and then giving the ball away in a crucial area at the other. Could have cost us a goal. Gabi looks for the header down. Oh, could full hit. Surely Aguero. Yes. Well, it was sloppy. But as I always say, they all count. Gabi involved. He got up unselfishly. Didn't go for... Oh, it's the girder. Our favourite girder. Excellent example. As I always say. Really is what holds this whole stadium together. But anyway. Yep, Gabi leapt high. Tried to nod it back down to someone in a blue shirt. And it did, well, sort of eventually. Fall to Aguero. Simple tap in. And we're back in this. An important goal just before the half. Gabi inside to Toure. Now Aguero. Sané always an option out on this left-hand side. Once again, he'll look to take on Ranhel. Good ball in looking for Gabi. Near post header. Always going to be difficult, but we've got the corner. Gabi's in there. Gets the header in. Yes! Well, some said that he was beginning to lose his the Brazilian Tim Cahill nickname. Some said that calling him the Salmon might not be relevant anymore. Well, he's leapt well there. And the header had a bullet-like quality to it. I saw it skip past Fabianski off the wet turf. And we've gone ahead here. That's heartache for Swansea just before the half. Timed his run to perfection. Yaya Toure. It's a good ball into the right area. And Gabi leapt. No one leapt with him. Good stuff. And there we are, half-time, and it's 2 goals from the 2 strikers in the last 5 minutes of the game. That sees us going up, and I don't know if he really deserved it. Swansea looked excellent for big portions of that first half. In the end, we came back with a lot of chances. Haven't had the possession, though, which is odd. Paul Clement's side doing a great job of frustrating us in that sense. Gabi's had a lot of chances, has to be said. Luckily, he took one in the end. He hasn't taken one with the foot or an open play yet. That's got to be our goal for the second half. Oh, what is that? Awful ball from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Intercepted easily. Now Sanchez. He's got Abraham in the centre and Wilfred Bronny. Great run from Tammy Abraham. Oh, saved off the post. And then it's a double save. Double save from Ederson. Keeping us ahead in this one. Great work from the keeper. Bronny somehow wins it back. Now Olsen again bombing on. Gets away from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Good ball in. It's blocked. What can we do here? Let's not just fucking clear it into... Oh! It's the 4th desperate clearance from Manchester City. We really don't seem to know how to hold a lead, do we? Bronny, good control on the chest. Sanchez now. It's looking very dangerous. Carroll's effort is blocked. Abraham still has it. Ranhel. Oh, Sané. Still can't get it away. Oh, Gabi steps away from Olsen, who slips. Finds Aguero. He can lay it into Gabi now. Oh, Van der Horn does well, but Gabi surely to win it here. Oh my God. Got to finish that off. Curls it into the base of the post. Hit him on the counter-attack well. We were lucky to get the ball back here from Van der Horn. Strong play really from Gabi. Shoulder to shoulder with the big defender. Had to finish it there though. He's really, really struggling to put any of these goals away. So many great opportunities. Will that come back to haunt us? We've got 10 minutes left to find out. Swansea. Could this be their last attack here? Gabi's back defending. Bonnie out to Olsen. Looks like Chamberlain scrambling across. It's a good ball in. Abraham at the far post. Oh, Sane, get it away. Get it away. That's fine. That's fine. Only a few seconds left in this one. Swansea are more than deserving of an equaliser if it does come. And this will be their very last chance here. Leroy Fer into Renato Sanchez. Oh, Rocamessa into Abraham. It's cut out. Sanchez will have a go. No, he won't. He'll poke it into Fer. And Edison gets his gloves to it. And will come away here with a bit of a smash and grab of a 3 points. 2 goals in quick succession at the end of the first half. Gabi had a chance to steal it in the second, but Swansea had more than enough chances to draw it level. Look at that. We had 4 less shots on target. Way less possession as well. But sometimes you've just got to get them done. Get it done. Edison did have a great game. That's true. Gabi got a goal. Wasn't spectacular. Missed probably 3 or 4 big chances that he should have put away. Abraham looked great. I mean, Swansea are always a tough side to play against. So there we go. 3 big points. Chelsea and Man United switch places again. And that means we're only 5 points off the top. So we've had word back from AC Milan. And yeah, we could go to AC Milan. And we've got a new nickname. It's the Buffalo. How can we leave these Man City fans? Now they've given us this excellent nickname. The Buffalo. Is that an I mean, it'll do. It's a nickname. So AC Milan is an option as well. Let's go and check that out. So here are our offers. Slightly more to go to Madrid, but let's not forget that Rui Vitória is not a manager we enjoy playing under at Benfica. I don't know why we think that might change. AC Milan under Montella. As we said, it's not the most exciting looking side. It's got some quality players. Adam Lallana. But I think we would definitely start. And they are pushing for what would be a historic Serie A title. It's been a long time for AC Milan. Be great to be part of that. Got some interesting young players. Shalanolu, she's 26 now. Suso's 27. It'd be good. I mean, I don't know. But luckily it's not up to me. It's up to the patrons, so they will be voting. And by the time the next episode comes out, we'll know exactly what Gabi's going to do. So join me for that one, and I'll see you in a bit.